And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set. And towing the slab in this one, Patrick Corbin. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now here's the veteran DH, Charlie Blackmon. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there, and we are underway. The 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. 1 out in the top of the first. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 down, nobody on.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And here it comes. And it's even up. Hit hard on the ground to short. Abrams tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Rockies are down quietly. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Washington, D.C., our starting pitcher in this one, Chase Anderson. What do you have on him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Bottom of the first. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The pitch. And there's the strike. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Anderson ready to work. Just missed. That's in there. foul ball left side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Meneses leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And now 1 and 2. And delivers outside. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-two. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Gone. A 2-run homer, and the Nats have the lead. It's 2-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's Dominic Smith. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Jones makes the catch, inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Here's the veteran first baseman, Chris Bryant.
First base number 23.
Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Hit weakly on the ground. Steps on first for the out.
That's it. The left number 22. Nolan.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Strike 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there, 0-1. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that is that. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. 0-2 now. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
That's in there. And the count 1-1. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Check swing went around. Now 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One and two here.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. Next to hit for the Nats, Jake Alou. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Ball 1 low. And downstairs. And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Nationals gone in order. They're up 2-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Corbin back to work. And a base hit into right center field.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 15.
Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. And that's in there for strike one. Corbin, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. That clips the corner.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Yeah, the batter now, Brenton Doyle. There's the strike. A little bit low.
1-1.
The pitch. And that one almost got him. Rogers at first, one gone. In the air on the infield, Vargas has this one sized up, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Charlie.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. There's Chuck Nasty. Blackman, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 left for Colorado. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, number 30.
The center fielder, Jacob.
And the pitch.
1-0.
And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Abrams getting to start at shortstop, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2019. In there for strike 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here's your 1, and there he goes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Here's Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Struck him out looking. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Joey Meneses. Singled and scored his first time. Left field, Jones gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Ruiz.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. He's already homered in this one. Ball 1, no strikes. Abrams at second with 2 down. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One for the Nationals on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. The wide to kick the pitch. That's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And now the lefty. That one ripped. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. And the first offering is not close. Down the line towards the corner. It gets down, a base hit.
The first baseman, number 23.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1.
Well, Boog, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former number 2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs, over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
And he deals. Fouled off. He was late. And one of the people that really influenced Chris's career, especially at the plate, his dad Mike, a former 9th round pick of the Red Sox in 1980. He began working with Chris and is hitting every day starting when oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. Chris Bryant bops one out of here, and they close the gap. It's 3-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. That's a laser base hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. He ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. And first offering is fouled off. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Runner on the move, and he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
A couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-3.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Next for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Diaz off of first with 2 away. That to right. Thomas brings it in for the 3rd out. So they get 3 and draw even. We're midway in the 4th, all tied up at 3 apiece. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Dom Smith stands in. The wind of the pitch. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Falling behind 2-1. That one to first, and that's just foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Tovar whips it to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis.
So up next, Luis Garcia went down on strikes his first time through. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there.
That's inside.
On the ground to first. Bryant tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they got him.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Vargas in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is down low. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Nothing across here this half. We played 4. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in Nationals Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brenton Doyle. The wind and the pitch. That one missed.
All these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Started to swing, held up.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. First pitch just misses. That one pushed foul. The 1-1. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And that one is inside. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And one gone.
I wouldn't know personally unless you're going to consider my little league exploits, but it's got to feel good to break off a curveball like that and completely lock a hitter up, especially on the front door. Listen, I've been on the receiving side of that. It's not a good feeling, but that's really good pitching right there.
Ezequiel Tovar will hit next. Runner on the go. Right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon, 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. That's inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Slowly on the ground to short. Good feed. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Jake Alou.
The left fielder.
Here comes a pitch. And that's a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's a speed threat, number 30. A walk and a run scored his first time. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And a bunt towards third. Picks it up with a bare hand, and that's a great play for the out.
He was out early today working on that very play.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike two.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Hopped up. He makes the grab. That is the inning. Nationals go quietly. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, Chris Bryant. Bryant, 31 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one hooked foul. 0-2 now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 4-3.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now it's going to be Nolan Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 1-0. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 5-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Patrick Corbin won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Thaddeus Ward.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Ward, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The 1-0. Just missed. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Diving. It gets down. Could be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And that's in there for strike one. No outs, runner on second. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 47 looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Machado, the right-hander, also getting loose. The pitch. Right side. Thomas on the move. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 15, Hunter Goodman.
So digging in, Hunter Goodman.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner stays put at third. Right-handed reliever. And a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Smith makes the grab on the run.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
That just misses. 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
That's ball.
And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Charlie Blackmon to bat next. Diaz at third with 2 away. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. Thomas measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the right-hander deals. And that's a little bit high. Activity in the bullpen. Brent Suter getting loose out there. Cook getting loose as well. The 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's ripped. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. In comes the run from second. And they trail by 1. Not in time, it's a double.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Brent Suter.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here is Hebert Ruiz. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the 1st. And ball 1. Hit in the air, right field. Goodman has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. Save!
In there. Hey.
Now back, first baseman,
Dominic Smith digging in for the Nationals.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And there's a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's gone. Dominic Smith goes deep. And that's how they take the lead. It's 6-5. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. The good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So up next, Luis Garcia. That's in there. Strike one. Just missed. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 6-5. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 47.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 47.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tie and run and start us over here in the late innings.
And a sac bunt here. Tosses to first. The runners move up on the sacrifice. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
On the ground, right side. But the game is tied as the run comes in.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nolan Jones.
Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones. He's already homered in this game. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 down, go ahead run and scoring position. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Hard liner. And the inning is over. A run on 2 hits and they lead 1. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the 7th. And now up for Washington, Jake Alou. The pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, these Nationals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Fly ball to right. Goodman drifts towards it, and there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the center fielder, number 30. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Number 5.
So the lineup flips over. C.J. Abrams digs in now. 1 for 3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. On the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Andres Machado on the pitch here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Andres Machado.
Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz.
The catcher, number 35.
And here it comes. Tapped softly on the ground. In plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Rogers at the plate now, and that's inside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Hunter Harvey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Chop back up the middle. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next to follow.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Harold Castro. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Harold Castro.
And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Next pitch misses way outside. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. 1-2 now. Stays alive. The 1-2. Base knock center field.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a change being made at first base. Pitch running here, Sean Bouchard. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. And just misses with that one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Got him! And that is that. The Rockies strand 1. This game remains tied at 6. So coming into the game now on defense, Sean Bouchard. He takes over in right. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Matt Cook.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 54, Matt Cook.
And here is Lane Thomas.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pitch. There's a strike. The pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 1-1. Foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Hebert Ruiz. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 3.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. 1, 2, 3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. So we're still tied at 6. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Robert Garcia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the DH, Charlie Blackmon. And the pitch. That's a little bit low.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Slap the other way, foul. The pitch. Foul ball there. The 1-2. That's to third. Whips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he pumps it a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And he deals. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Ground ball right side, could be 2. What a stop. Over to Smith. Awesome play there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. That one is upstairs.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hard hit, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's a 7-6 game. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Next to hit, Nolan Jones. And takes low for ball one. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And the next pitch is way outside. And he hits a ground ball right side. They get the force, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 7-6 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. On the mound now, Justin Lawrence.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Now coming for the Rockies, number 61, Justin.
Well, 1-run game now here in. Here comes a pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
The pitch. Strike two. The tying run at the plate. And that's outside. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run, Michael Chavis.
Number 6, Michael.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Trying to move him over here. Fires to second for one. And that's all they'll get.
Now back, third baseman,
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. And Chris, what about the stolen base to try and get the tying run into scoring position?
It's definitely in play, and you want to see it early in this count.
On the ground, could be 2. On a second, they get 1, and that's a double play to end it.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Rockies, 7 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Nationals,